Hey astrology lovers, this is your astrologer, Julia Mihas with Luna and Keyshawn, and I'm going to tell you what's in the stars for November. This month, the United States is going to elect its next president. So how does the sky look around Election Day on the 3rd? Well, Mercury is still going to be retrograde, and this planet rules all forms of information and communication, which includes voting ballots, the press, and propaganda. There's also going to be a tight square with Saturn and Pluto, and both these planets rule the government in different capacities. So basically, I think this is going to be a bureaucratically messy election year. Mercury retrograde likes to redo things, so there also might be lots of recounts. This looks like a recipe for misinformation and disinformation, where both sides might be convinced that they won. The last time that the presidential election happened during Mercury retrograde was 2000. Buckle up, kids, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Now there's a witchy new moon in 23 degrees Scorpio on the 15th, and it has easy aspects from the mystical planets Neptune and Jupiter. This new moon may bring premonitions, intuitions, and visionary dreams in its wake. Then November's going to close with a full moon in 8 degrees Sagittarius. This full moon is all about communication and intellectual exploration, but there's also a kinky quincunx from astrology's whack job Uranus, which reminds us that opinions are like a body part which everyone has and thinks is important. Just try not to be so rigid about your thinking around then. Then Mars is finally going to go direct on the 14th, so it's going to join some of the other outer planets which are pivoting forward again. The greater infrastructure of our society will slowly start to work better, and early next year we're going to have all the outer planets direct and moving fast. That means it's going to be an awesome time for any new enterprise, project, or venture that you want to initiate. I'm making astrology videos every month, so subscribe to my channel so you can know what the cosmic influences are going to mean for you. Hey Gemini! Mars is finally going direct in your 11th house of friends, groups, and long-term goals. You're coming out of a frustrating period where you might not have been getting along well with your buddies, gals, or bros. This transit probably will affect how you get along with any groups you're a part of, like professional associations, clubs, societies, sports teams, and recovery programs. Maybe you've even felt like your tribe has ganged up against you recently. Et tu, Brute? You may have been recently facing stress and flare-ups regarding some of your long-term goals as well, and now you can finally make a little bit more progress towards your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Do you get the Et tu, Brute reference? Okay. That's what Caesar said when his friends killed him. Great news, Gemini, because Venus, the planet of pleasure and love, starts the month in your 5th house of fun, so let the good times roll. The 5th is all about games and entertainment, so it's a natural fit for Venus. This is a very playful transit, and you might get a little luck playing the games you love, because this is a big baller transit. If you are in a relationship, then remember that a couple that plays together stays together as well. And to all the single Geminis, get on that dating app because this is a great time to meet some hotties. So Mercury, the planet of communication and thought as well, goes direct on the 4th in your 5th house of games, creativity, and children. For the first part of the month, your mind may have been on more pleasurable pursuits and diversions than your work and responsibility, because you've been super distracted by TV, video games, and parties. Then after the 11th, when Mercury enters the 6th, it's going to feel like someone slipped you an Adderall so you can start focusing again at your job and on your responsibilities. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I haven't put you to sleep like these guys. If you want to see more videos on astrology, then please subscribe to my channel because I can desperately use the validation. Ciao for now!